whenever the Oscars do award black people, it's always for some BS anyway. I'm not saying that Angela Bassett's performance wasn't great. I mean, it was just alright. And she was nominated for far greater work, and she didn't win that, so I don't know why you would think that she would win this. If Angela Bassett was playing a prostitute, if she was playing a crack addict, something that has like a negative connotation, I bet you she would have got an award for that. Hello my beautiful stones and gems. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking this video. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Hey, let's just jump right on into it, girl. So basically the Oscars was last night, and Angela Bassett was supposedly snubbed in, you know, the Oscars. She lost to Jamie Lee Curtis, and basically it's going viral. Her reaction is going viral, and I just wanted to talk about it. Unpopular opinion, I don't think that Angela Bassett was necessarily snubbed in the Oscars, okay? And quite frankly, I don't understand why this is even a topic of discussion. I mean, we know that the Oscars is racist. They've been we literally had like a fake ass protest back in 2014 or whenever the hell that was led by, y'all know who it was led by, child. That bald headed lady and that slapped Chris Rock. So now let me not disrespect the Smiths like that. I don't really care for the Smith family, but that's another conversation for another day. We know that the Oscars is racist, so I'm just not understanding why, like, this is even a topic of discussion. Angela Bassett is well within her rights to feel how she feels and to react the way she reacted. I personally just don't understand why she's gaslighting herself and continuing to go to an establishment or, you know, to an award show in hopes that, you know, she gets this recognition from this racist ass institution. Okay, I don't get it, and I mean, at this point, if you are a black actress, okay, and you are attending the Oscar award or any award show for that matter, that's not catering to the black community, you might as well just go for PR and go to like promote your upcoming projects. But as far as you expecting an award, I mean, unless you're expecting an award from the urban department, hello, or the urban sector, because that's the only time that the Grammys ever, you know, give out awards to is when it's something urban. Okay, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't get it. And it's like, and then not only that, like, whenever the Oscars do award black people, it's always for some BS anyway. Like, or at least when they award black women, okay? Okay? Like, and I think black men too. Wasn't Sidney Poitier playing a damn butler for his Oscar award winning performance? Correct me if I'm wrong. Or was that another movie? Or another actor, another black actor that got an Oscar. Y'all correct me in the comments. Halle Berry, she got an award for playing a damn modern day bed wench. If we're being honest, child, please don't get me started about how they did Halle. And that right there is a slap. I'm still mad at the Oscars for giving that cringe-worthy scene recognition in the Oscar. Seeing this white man, this white walker climb on top of this black woman and her hollering to make her feel good. That shit was cringy as fuck. That is what they give. That's what the Oscars award and recognize as like black excellence or black art. That's the level of black artistry that the Oscars wants to acknowledge. Okay. And I bet you, quiet as it's kept, if Angela Bassett was playing a prostitute, if she was playing a crack addict, a single mother, something that has like a negative connotation, I bet you she would have got an award for that. But when she's playing, you know, something, you know, regal, like T'Challa's mother, okay, Mama Wakanda, or Tina Turner and Love Got to Do with it, What's Got Love Got to Do with It, when she's playing these, like, you know, credible roles, the Oscars is not going to award that. Why would the racist ass Oscars recognize Wakanda, a black woman, a supporting actress in Wakanda, this super duper black movie that represents, that signifies African excellence and all this other stuff and power for the black community? Of course the Oscars is not going to recognize that. So that's why I say that that she and anyone who expected her to get an Oscar is gaslighting yourself at this point. And I just don't understand why, like, y'all are confused or, you know, surprised when racist people are racist and when they do racist stuff. I don't get why this is even a conversation. Y'all need to, and like she wouldn't be able to be snubbed if she wasn't going to these awards. And let's back up off Angela Bassett, because let me be very clear, because I know how y'all like to do. Y'all like to say, "Oh, you're a black woman and you're coming down on this black woman." Ain't nobody coming down on Angela Bassett. Let's be very clear. Angela Bassett is the greatest actress of our time. I'm fully aware of it. Everyone with eyes is fully aware of it, and the Oscars is aware of it too. But they're not gonna give it to her. And they never will. They never have, and they never will. They've had plenty of opportunities to do so. So at this point, it's like, why do we keep on revisiting this conversation over and over and over and over and over again? The Oscars is racist. They've been racist. So miss me with your diversity inclusion, your DEI memoirs. Miss me with that. Miss me with your who's at the head of the board. You know, put some token Negro at the head of your board, or not the head. They never put you at the head, but you don't put him at the foot of the board. Miss me with all of these, you know, theatrics. Okay, I'm tired of it. And quiet as it's kept. If I'm being quite frankly, this is where y'all really gonna get mad at me. I didn't think that her performance in Wakanda. I personally didn't think that Angela Bassett's performance in Wakanda 2 was that great. I didn't even really like the movie that much. If I'm being honest, I don't even remember what happened, child. I really don't. Like, I forgot for a second that her character, spoiler alert, was murdered. You should know that by now. I didn't even know that. Like, I forgot. And like, because the scene was just not memorable. Now, granted, I don't know. I don't really go to the movies like that, no way. But I don't know what the hell Jamie Lee Curtis was doing. And I don't even know what movie she was rewarded for. So that I probably should do my research. But they say, for the people who have seen it, they said that the movie was really good. But, Jamie Lee's performance was not that great. But I'm just like, well, you could say that. You could say the same thing about Wakanda. I'm not saying that Angela Bassett's performance wasn't great. I mean, it was just alright. Like, she's done a lot better. And she was nominated for far greater work, and she didn't win that. So I don't know why you would think that she would win this. I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to just sit here and run my mouth because I'm not watching Housewives anymore. The Housewives came off, so I wanted to talk about, you know, what was happening in the news, honey. Just wanted to just wet my whistle real quick and tune in with y'all. But yeah, that was my opinion, y'all. I just think that we just need to just stop supporting things that don't support us and are not in our favor. Like, come on, y'all. I just don't understand why we keep on seeking validation from these white institutions. Anyway, what the fuck do the Oscars know about what the fuck they know about black excellence? No way. They don't know anything. Like, so many like shitty movies and like horrible performances have won Oscars. So like, is it even credible anymore? Especially like with that whole debacle with like Moonlight and how they was gonna give it to that other white ass movie about a white jazz player. Y'all know what I'm talking about, child. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I forgot, but that movie that it was up against. Y'all remember that whole shebang, child. Yeah. So that's that. That's what I wanted to talk about with that. Angela Bassett, keep your head up. Keep your head up. We support you, sister. We love you. And don't even worry about them crabs. Excuse me. Don't even worry about them crabs in the barrel. Because, you know, you can't say stuff like that on YouTube.